We all are always stressed out about our hair and its volume decreasing day by day. I understand that we all have that fear when we see hair quality going down as we age. This is something that I'm going to address in today's video. I'm going to share 10 important food that can actually help you promote good hair health. Also, I'm going to share how I add them into my meals. I will give you some important and amazing recipes that will make it very easy for you to incorporate them into your routine. Like chia seeds. First and foremost food that I want all of you to add in your diet is chia seeds, because they are high in protein and omega-3 fatty acids that form very important role for your follicles. And you can just simply soak them into almond milk or oat milk or any plant-based milk or your regular milk overnight, and then enjoy them next day. The next important thing is tofu. Tofu is rich in protein, and your hair needs protein in order to get better for its health. Now I don't really like the taste of tofu, so I blend it with Greek yogurt, some garlic and some spices together, and then make a dip out of it and enjoy it with my seasoned carrots or my baked tortilla chips. Third important thing is the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta carotene, which converts into vitamin A by your body, so it plays a very important nutrient for your hair health. This is how I use sweet potato. I can also make a chart out of it, but mixing it with some jowar flour and then adding some spices together, we roll it into a dough and then make small balls out of it, boil it together, saute it with vegetable. This turns out to be really tasty, like tastes like a really tasty red pasta, and it's one of the very famous recipes out there in Italy that is called gunucci, and that gunucci turns out to be really good with the sweet potato and jowar addition. So yes, this is how I add this into my diet. You can also do it in form of just boiling sweet potatoes, adding some lemon to it, add some carrots and some vegetables to it, make a salad out of it. You can do anything with sweet potato. It's a versatile vegetable, but it's rich in beta carotene that turns into vitamin A, which forms a very important essential nutrient for our hair health. Next important and a very commonly known food for hair health is amla. Amla is rich in vitamin C, which is known to produce more collagen in our body. And you know that with more collagen production, our hair health is always supported. Not only that, because of the great antioxidant properties of amla, it supports and strengthens our hair follicles, and hence it helps you avoid and reduce hair fall. Also, I know that eating raw amla is always very difficult. I find it very hard. Is it bitter in taste? So what I do it, we just grate it with some beetroot so that the taste or the bitterness of amla is subdued. We also steam it for 2 to 3 minutes so that if any oxalate is there, it just comes down to bare minimum. Then after that we steam it, it becomes little soft, and then we add lemon to it. Then we add some salt and black salt to it, and then we blend it into a juice. This turns out to be really refreshing juice, and it makes it very easy for me to consume amla for my hair. I can also feel the difference on my face because of its great antioxidant properties, but you will only get results if you incorporate it daily into your routine. And it has to be, like, when I say daily, it means at least 2 to 3 times a week and not regularly. And that is what I have been doing, and I can see that my skin health and my hair health has gotten really better. And not just that, it also energizes me before workout. It can be a great pre-workout drink. Just make sure that you consume it at least 20 to 30 minutes prior to your workout. Moving on to the next important part and the most important food is the lentils, or great way to add protein for vegetarians. So I consume moong dal or sprouts. I make them into a salad, add chopped onions, tomatoes, then add good amount of peanuts there. So this moong dal chart or lentil chart makes it very easy for me to gather my protein. I know that it's not that great source of protein, but for vegetarians even something is always better than nothing, right? So yes, When you consume these lentils, making the salad out of it, at least make it a part of your meal in some way or the other. Even small portion of it will actually make a huge difference. I have felt that difference. I was able to fulfill my protein requirement with these chanas, moong dals, and sprouts. I add them into my regular meals. Like if I'm having millets, if I'm having whole wheat, I just add it along with that, and that helps me fulfill my protein requirement and take good care of my hair too. Next up is mushroom. Mushroom is again rich in vitamin D. Again, great source of protein being a vegetable. So try it in your diet so that you can promote protein for good hair health. Next up is quinoa. Quinoa is a very amazing source of protein that has complete chain of amino acid. This is one of that grains that fulfills your protein requirement, also helps you get that complex fiber that keeps you full for a longer period of time. This is how I consume quinoa. I add a lot of vegetables to it, also add a lot of paneer to it, then little bit of quinoa soaked and then boiled in water. Very simple and very easy to make. One another way I add quinoa in my diet is this chapati. We add quinoa, little bit of multigrain flour, some besan, some chilies like red chili powder, some salt, some sesame seed, roll it into a dough and make this crispy yummy chapati. I can tell you this is a great way to add quinoa in your diet. You don't even feel like you have added quinoa, and it turns out to be really great. Next up is spinach. Spinach is again a great source of iron, and when you consume spinach in your diet, it helps you promote hair health to a great extent. This green smoothie is a great way to add spinach into my diet. I add banana, some apple, then flat leafy very nourishing spinach. Then I add some almond milk to it. You can add any choice of your milk, but I would prefer almond milk. It only not gives you great amount of nutrients but also tastes divine in this green smoothie. And this green smoothie is a great way for me to add spinach in my diet. I can do variety of salads as well with spinach, but it's quick and easy. Then moving on to the next important thing that helps you gather a lot of nutrients in your meals is basically fruits, and specifically berries. Great way to add antioxidants to your diet. Why you need antioxidant for your hair health is because it promotes collagen production. That is basic and important for your hair health to survive. As you age, collagen gets depleted, and more you add antioxidants in your diet, more collagen production will be there, and as a result you will be able to take good care of your hair health as well. So yes, add berries, add as many berries as you can. It's little bit of expense on the expensive side, so what you can do instead, you can add variety of fruits so that you can get all the nutrients from the mixed fruits that are available, and always go for seasonal fruits. I add bananas, apples, blueberries, whatever fruit I get, mangoes, I add them and make a salad out of it and make variety of dishes out of it, which turns out to be really tasty, amazing, and at the very same time fulfill my requirements of antioxidants for the day. Moving on, the next important food that you should add in your meals is chickpeas. Now, being a vegetarian, it is hard for us to get a variety of protein, and you should always look out for variety of protein sources. Collagen is a protein, so you will have to gather chains of amino acid from different sources available out there. So chickpeas and green chickpeas are a great way to be a part of your diet in order to fulfill your protein requirement. I make salads out of my chickpeas. I make variety of dishes. Not just this, I add them to my cabbage, my cucumbers, like this. I share it a lot on my shorts as well, but this turns out to be really good, simple and nice. Also, the green chola that's available in market is full loaded with good amount of protein and antioxidants at the same time, which is a very good combination. Make sure that you add them in your diet in any which way possible. What I do for them is I simply take them, I wash them very thoroughly, and then make a seasoning for them. So for seasoning, I take a little bit of olive oil, then I add our regular Italian seasoning, chili flakes, mix it well together, some salt and some red spices, and then I mix this chole, hare chole, what we call it in Hindi, the green peas. We just mix it well together, and then I air fry them for about 10 to 15 minutes, they turn out to be very crispy, tasty, turns out to be a very good snack as well. So makes you feel full after consuming it, and at the very same time you get good amount of protein, and you get balanced amount of amino acids from variety of foods that you consume, which is very important for your hair health. So all of these foods that I've shared with all of you is great way to add protein and antioxidants in your diet when you are looking to take good care of your hair health with the important changes in the diet. I can tell you that when you make these additions in your meal plan, you can get some great results when it comes to your beautiful hair that you want to protect always. So yes, take good care, and also take less stress as much as you can, because stress works negatively for your hair health.